of this table is that we can multiply two columns to get the third column. We are given speed 40 miles per hour and 60 miles per hour. Let's assume that the distance is d. S% of d is s over 100 times d. The remaining will be d minus s over 100 times d. Time is distance over time. Time is distance over speed, I'm sorry. SD over 100 divided by 40. Another one is the distance also over 60. 100d minus SD over 100 is what you will get if you put d minus s over 100d as a single fraction. Having said all this now, let's move on. What are we even looking for? In terms of s, what was at the average speed? So average speed is total distance over total time. The total distance is already d. That means we need to work out the total time. We need to work out the total time. Okay, so let's use a new space to say that the total time, let's use this as ds. ds over 100 times 40 is 4,000 plus d is common here. Then we have 100 minus s. 100 minus s over 100 minus s over that. So there was a mistake there and you have not spotted it since. You have not spotted the mistake. This place is not 60 now, it's 40. Are you sure you are following? A big mistake like this you didn't discover. This place is 60. 6,000. So that is the total time. Is there anything common? Of course, the LCM of 4,000 and 6,000 is what? LCM of 4,000 and 6,000. Are you reading here with me?
12,000.
12,000. So we have 12,000 divided by 4,000 is 3. So here we have 3ds plus 12,000 divided by 6,000 is 2. So here we have 2d bracket 100 minus s. D bracket 100 minus s. I've written the 1 again. 100 minus s. Please permit me to change to separate this. So we have 12,000 and 12,000 divided by 4,000 is, so we have 3ds plus 2d 3ds plus 2d 100 minus s. Is there anything we can change? But d is common, right? You see that d is common. But I don't think there is anything we can change now. There's nothing to change now. ds. So this is the total time. Average speed. Average speed will be the total distance not going to waste time. I'm going to invert this. So this will be times 12,000 over this. Remember that there is d here and there is d here, so let's take it out. If we take it out, we now have inside here is going to be s. If we take d out, inside here is going to be 3s minus s. That time, if you take it, oh, there's no space here, but we really need that space, right? We need that space. If not, this thing will not be clear. So let me go back. So let's work this out. Let's work this out without not jumping on unnecessary step. D is common here, so D is here. Take D is here. Then here we're going to have 3s. We are going to have 3s plus 2 times 100 is 200. 2 times minus s is minus 2s over 12,000. We are even going to borrow space. 3s minus 2s. 3s minus 2s is what? Thank you. So we now have d bracket 200 plus s over 12,000. So average speed equals total distance d divided by what we have now. But if we invert it, 12,000 will now be up divided by d bracket 200 plus s. D we cancel d, and we are left with 200. We are left with 120. It's not 120. 12,000 over 200 plus s. But in the option, we have s plus 200 rather. So the correct answer is E. If it's in the exam, I think picking an option will have made much better sense. Pick an option, but we are going to take it as assignment. Pick an option. My own job in this particular session is to present this table again using a typical question. It's long here. It's long. Alright. Now let's look at the question of the day. You still remember that question of the day? It's like A can do a work in 2 hours, B can do a work in 3 hours. So together, how long will it take them to work together? Using this same table, adjusting it to fit the current question. This place still being parts, but here now being rate instead of time, instead of speed. This place being time, still being time, and here is work done. Work done. We can also call it part A and part B, and the total work is 1. The rate here will be 1 over 2. You see that 1 over 2 is 0.5, so it makes sense that that one the one that work only 2 hours also is faster, and B is 3.5 hours, so the rate is 1 over 3. The time is the same. they finish this work at the same time. But we know that work done is, work done is rate times time. So this place will be half times t, and this place will be 1 over 3 times t. The total work, 1 over 2t plus 1 over 3t equals 1. If we resolve this, LCM, okay, to save time, multiply everything by 6. Half times 6 is 3. So we have 3t plus 3t plus 1 over 3 times 6 is 2. 2t. 6 times 1 is 6. 3t plus 2t is 5t. 5t equals 6. T equals 6 over 5 hours. If we now convert it to minutes, that is 6 over 5 times 60, which will give us 72. So you know that all the time, every time you use the table, it will be slow. It's not that it will slow down your process. The most important thing is when you see a word problem and you don't know how do you express it in an equation. Of course, use any method that works faster. Don't forget that if you choose number for this particular equation, for this particular Francian distance during a trip, Francians travel x%. That doesn't mean that the answer is going to be straightforward. You still need to test all the options to get the one that gives you the number you selected. Alright, that is all for this section because no one else, I've been the one talking. So I deserve to use the remaining 8 minutes to rest. So thank you for joining me, and the general class continue tomorrow. The general class continue tomorrow at 8 a.m. Yeah, we are done with these questions. Tomorrow we are going to continue with that question, 33 raised to the power 43 plus 43 raised to the power 33, which is supposed to be an easy question in as much as you understand how you need it to work. If you want to screenshot this one now, you can screenshot it. Let me even screenshot it and send you the group. So thank you for joining me, and we'll continue this tomorrow. I will send a screenshot of this to the group. Bye.